So, you want to become smart. Most people are told it takes 12 years of school, plus 4 years of college, and maybe 6 more years of grad school. But at the end of all that, you might just end up broke, maybe even homeless. And that's not a joke. But look, becoming smart is actually simple. You don't need perfect genetics or a mountain of textbooks. You're already way ahead compared to most animals. When we say we want to get smarter, we're usually talking about a few things: learning useful skills, hopefully ones that pay, getting good at problem solving, and sounding smart enough that people respect you, but not so much that they think you're a nerd. The problem is, most advice out there is either vague or so philosophical that only Oprah or Socrates could pull it off. Or worse, it's that typical, overused brain hack stuff. Eat blueberries, drink black coffee, get more sleep, take IQ tests, listen to Mozart. Sure, that's all fine, but at some point, you've got to actually learn stuff. So how do you get smarter without wasting time on the same 6 tips copied from a WikiHow article? The key is reading. It doesn't matter if it's fiction or non-fiction. Fiction helps you read faster and boosts your vocabulary. Plus, if you read enough dialogue, you'll feel like you have a few extra friends in your head. Non-fiction, though, is your secret weapon. It's where you pick up all those little nuggets of knowledge that make you sound smart in conversations. Just don't be obnoxious about it. No one likes a, well, actually guy. Instead, try this. Yeah, I read that humans and chimps evolved side by side, not directly from each other. Boom, smart and likable. Now, where do you find these books? Easy. Google whatever topic you want to learn about. Let's say you want to learn about cleaning. You don't have to stick to the 5 same books everyone tells you to read. Just Google books about cleaning and start with one that catches your eye. The trick to getting smart, though, isn't just reading. It's using what you learn. If you don't practice a skill, your brain forgets it. If you're reading a book on cleaning, don't just stop at reading. Actually go clean a room. And if it's something you can't practice immediately, like jump-starting a car, imagine yourself doing it. Visualization tricks your brain into thinking you've done it. This is the same reason why schools use tests. They create imaginary situations where you'll need that information, so your brain remembers it, at least until the test is over. So how do you really get smarter? It's simple. Use what you learn. If you can't practice it, visualize it, and make it seem important to your brain, like it's something you'll need soon. Textbooks, by the way, are the best tool for this. They cut out the fluff and get straight to the point. Sure, they're not as fun as watching a YouTube video, but if you're serious about getting smart, they work. Now, if you're serious about leveling up, you might accidentally find yourself on a certain website with free textbooks. But before that happens, consider subscribing. Your support funds the next video.